Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ryan with Skyline Acres. As you can see, a little bit different background in today's video. But anyways, I'm just now leaving work for the day. And I pulled into the post office here in town because I got a call that our delivery has come in. Now, I'll show you what it is here in a minute when I go pick it up. A lot of you guys will already basically know or have a good guess. But anyways, let me go in here and see what we got. All right guys, so I just went into the post office and collected my chickens. They must get a lot down here because last year, I asked the lady and she said, oh yeah, we get right many, you know. And then today, I said, I'm here to get my chickens. And another lady said, yeah, somebody else was down here and got theirs this morning. So I've been ordering chickens for many years, probably 20 years. But anyways, so it seems popular down here. But anyways, let me show you what we got here. All right, guys, so as you can tell, this year we got our birds from Murray McMurray. Also, guys, my wife did the ordering this year, and these were actually ordered, gosh, whenever they opened it up for the year, back in December, January, maybe. So I couldn't even tell you what she ordered. She could, but I don't have any of the emails or anything, and it's been so long I forgot what we talked about. But I did open the box just to check, but let's have a look. So let me set this down. As you can tell, they are all, they're all living and healthy. So anyways, I'm going to get these guys home. We've got the brooder all set up, and I will get these guys under the heat lamp pretty quickly. Okay, so I just happened to look, guys. They have, your chickens are here, and then on the lid, they have what your order is. So we got those breeds there. Not counting the two roosters, we got Blue Andalusian, Buff Minorca, Colombian Wyandotte, Speckled Sussex, they're probably one of my favorites. Silver Laced Wyandotte, Americanas, I like those too. We got a couple of them right now. Yeah, so anyways, looks like we got a decent mixture there. By the way, if you guys don't know, these are basically replacement laying birds. We have lost a few, just, you know how you lose some over the years. For whatever reason, last year we lost a little bit more than usual. Couple natural deaths, couple predators, different things. So these 16 are going to be basically replacements. So right now, we've got probably, I don't know, actual laying birds, we have probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 is what we're down to. But we have a turkey, we have some bannies, probably got another 6 banny hens or something. So anyways, but actual laying chickens, probably down to 6. So this will really help us out. What I was saying, guys, I'm leaving the post office now and I'm heading home, but we got our birds this year from Murray McMurray, and I've got them all over the place in the past. I've used Cackle, we've used Meyer Hatchery, we've used Hoover Hatchery. All 3 of those have been good. I've got meat birds from Whelp Hatchery before. Different ones. I mean, we've tried a lot of different ones. No rhyme or reason why we went with who we went with this time. All right, guys, so I'm now in my basement. Got home from work, changed clothes real quick, as you can tell. And I'm getting ready to put the chickens in the brooder. Right now, you can probably hear them in the background. But I did want to show you, we're trying something different this year. It was actually my wife's idea. And let me turn this around. So, for years now, we've been using this box here. It's a thick box, super sturdy, and it's the exact size of a pallet. And a couple years ago, we put this little plastic liner in, because you know, when they're drinking water and different things, they're spilling it. Inevitably, the cardboard is going to get wet. And this particular box is done. I don't know if you can see, but underneath this plastic, it is down to the insides of the cardboard. But anyways, so one day I was cutting wood, splitting wood for these IBC totes. And you know those the plastic bladders that come inside of the totes? Well, you end up with extras when you do your splitting the wood. And let me show you what I'm talking about, just for people that don't know. I'm actually out here, I have one right here actually. Splitting my wood, here's your IBC tote. And this is the bladder that comes inside of it. And it's usually white. If you can tell, there's one right there. This one I just painted. But what you do is the bladder goes in here, and you cut it in half, or at least I do, cut it in half, flip it upside down and make a roof. So you end up wasting 1/2 of it, because you get 2 per one of these. So I had the other one sitting down here, didn't know what to do with it. We were going to do something with it, wasn't going to waste it. And my wife said, you know what? I'd make a good chicken brooder. She said, and I got to thinking about it. I said, by God, yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know, maybe y'all have, but people do a lot of things with these IBC totes. But I've never heard of, using them for a brooder. I got to thinking about it, and I said, gosh, that's not a terrible idea. So let me show you our setup now. She set this up the other night, and I don't know, it looks like it's gonna work. So, right here is our new setup. Now I don't have the heat lamp adjusted right or anything, but the box that was there would set here, and then up in our rafters we've got ropes that would come down, and these are rope ratchets. There's a little trick here. They're kind of like ratchet straps, but not. They're kind of like pulleys that stop, and you can raise the height of your feeders and water super quick. But anyway, so these just live down here because we get chickens so often. But as they're little, we've got obviously for the first couple of days we use these. But anyways, the IBC tote thing worked out great because it's basically the same size as the box. It's a little bit shorter, but the IBC bladders here are also meant to fit exactly the size of a pallet. It's a tick smaller because on an actual IBC tote, you have the steel cage and whatnot. But anyways, it's gonna be great, I think. I don't see any negatives out of it now. Because if you think, I mean, if the water spills or, you know, whatever inevitably happens, it's just plastic. I mean, it's just plastic. So we're gonna give this a try. I think it might end up working out pretty well. So let's get these chickens in. The chickens are right here. Y'all can help me here. I don't know what all these are. Like I say, I didn't pick these out, and they're breeds I'm not super familiar with. So we dunk the beaks in the water to make sure they know where to go for water. Right there's one. Okay. Here's another one. Dunk the little beak in there. That water's wanting to kind of make a vacuum there. Here's another one. Cute little things. Okay. I was also looking, maybe y'all saw on that sheet earlier, but it says they gave us a free surprise chicken. So we'll count them up here. Oh, that's a pretty one there. I guess that's that Andalusian. Not sure. Another one. A lot of these guys are breeds I personally have not had before. And no, we don't always go with the standard Rhode Island Reds and Barred Rocks and stuff, but I also have never had some of these. So, anyways, I'm sure you guys will know what breeds they are as I'm pulling them out. Another one. I'll put a thermometer in here and I'll get this heat lamp adjusted correctly to about 95 degrees. Batting. Hang on, now this guy here definitely looks feather-footed. So I'll have to go back and look at my list and see what that would be. Have a look here. Looks like one's eaten already. Looks like they're doing fairly good. Actually, they seem really perked up and stuff. You know, different times you get chickens, sometimes they're perked up and sometimes they're not. So anyways, there they are. Alright guys, well I just wanted to bring you guys along with me as I went to the post office and picked up our chicks. We are always excited to have baby chicks here on the homestead. Like I said, we always get meat bird chicks every year, but we don't always have laying chicken chicks. So that's every couple of years or so as we need replacements. But anyways guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, please think about hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And on that note, I hope to see you again next time here on the SkylineAcresVA channel. Thanks and have a great day.